I was just working through a clay table and I thought this would be a relevant time to make this YouTube video just to quickly show you how to create very relevant personalized emails that aren't just personalized based off some random generic stuff that's not actually relevant to the reason why you're reaching out. So, for example, if you personalize an email with, like, oh, I saw you posted a post on LinkedIn about your holiday in Spain, and then you go into your pitch, like, why did you even need to say that personalization? It was kind of just a waste of time. And from what I've seen, it really has no impact on the performance of your campaign. But if you use personalization that is actually relevant to the reason why you're reaching out, then that can really improve your campaign. So I'm reaching out to founders and CEOs of AI automation SaaS companies and also like AI automation agencies, these types of people. And I've been doing my normal stuff so far, so like separating out the email hosts. But yeah, I'm just separating out the email hosts, validating the emails, just the normal stuff. But the actual personalization starts down here. So what I'm looking for is I first just got Claygen to go to the website and just pull out a really detailed description on everything the company does, just so we can understand the context of what they're selling and what their product or service actually is. Next, I was generating a generic first line for basically backup in case we can't create a super personalized and relevant email. We just have a backup email that we can send in those situations because we still want to reach out to them if they're in our ICP. But if we don't have data points that can make the email super relevant, then we'll just use this generic backup. And as you can see, like, it's not super generic, so each email is still different. Um, but basically it's just personalized on what they do as a company. So I'm saying we've been generating pipeline for automated document processing companies. That's exactly what they do. And then I go even more specific. So specifically ones that specialize in information extraction from unstructured documents. Should I send over a video of what has worked best? And then when someone replies, like, that still seems very relevant to them. When they reply and they're interested, then I send them a video through of some of the B2B growth tactics that I think would work for their specific situation in a Loom video. But where the super relevant emails come in is here. So we can actually look using a waterfall enrichment on whether they have any open job postings on LinkedIn. And then we can use AI to basically analyze whether that job posting is actually relevant to sales, marketing, growth, revenue in general. And if it is relevant to that, then we can run this personalized line. So as you can see here, it says, so you're currently hiring for a product manager. We've been generating pipeline for engineering productivity companies. I have some ideas that might help your new hire deliver you value quicker. I've made a video explaining them. Shall I send it over? So super relevant to what's happening to them right now. The founder or CEO will know that they're making that hire. So yeah, it's a solid email. Other enrichments we were looking for, I was using this software called AdIntel. And basically that can look at whether the company is running LinkedIn ads, Facebook ads, Google ads. And basically what we've done is if they're running any of these ads and they're also advertising for a job opening, then we do a different personalized line because we have lots of data points there that we want to include. So this one says, so you're currently hiring for a sales and marketing intern and also advertising using LinkedIn paid ads. So it looks like growth is one of your priorities. We've been generating pipeline for data management companies, specifically ones that specialize in master data management and data governance, and have some ideas that might help your new hire deliver you value quicker. I've made a video explaining them. Shall I send it over? This framework for an email is a lot better than most of the cold emails that you're going to receive. Reason being is there's a reason why we're reaching out right now, timing wise. It's because they're hiring a sales and marketing intern and because they're also advertising on LinkedIn. We're also being able to assume that, like, their goal is growth because they wouldn't be doing paid ads or hiring that type of person if they weren't focused on growth. And that is the reason why our offer is actually relevant to them. We've got relevance in the type of companies that we're talking about. That's what their company is. And the call to action is very soft. It's not asking for like an actual call or any of their time right now. We're just offering to give them some free value. So that actually might help their new hire give them value quicker. So this whole email is just about offering value, and the amount of people who reply to this is going to be way higher than if you're just all take. Can I have 5 minutes of your time? Can I have a 30-minute meeting? You get the point. If we don't have the ads data and the job opening, we just have the ads data, then there's a personalized line I've done here, which is saw your advertising using Facebook and Instagram, so it looks like growth is one of your priorities. Generating pipeline for mid-market, you get the point. And I've just changed the end of it, and I have some ideas that might help your team hit your revenue target. I've made a video explaining them. Shall I send it over? And I've combined all of these into one list. And then if we don't have a personalized line because there was no data point that we could do it, I've then pulled the generic line from before into that. And now we have final copy for all of the targets. And if there is a chance to be super relevant with data points, then we've taken it. And if there isn't, we still contacted the people in our ICP who we want to reach out to with an okay email. But yeah, if that was interesting to you and you got some value from that and you're looking to grow your B2B company, you can book a call with the link below, and we can have a relaxed chat about whether our services will be relevant to you. Other than that, thanks for watching the video.